So here I'm just gonna write an estimate. I'm just gonna put 8 and 8.5, I mean 11.5. Here we are measuring by that. It's 11.5. So that is what we will be using. So here I will be using the strong grip. This is very new. And it's very sticky.
Mami, mami.
Mande, mi amor.
Ya. Mami.
So that did not film. So the way I placed it, I made sure that I left little gaps because the Cricut reader doesn't cut there, and I don't want to waste all my, I want to use up my leather as much as I can. See, it's almost at 12. And what I did, I used this just to flatten my leather out as much as I could, and it helps. Okay, so we are gonna go by these measurements for this little square. We're gonna unlock it here on the corner, and we're just gonna put, it's already at 8, we're just gonna put 0.5, enter, so it just makes it a little longer. And there we go, lock it. This is just gonna be the background. This is the cut that I got from Etsy. I'm gonna link it down in the description box so you guys can purchase it. And that is, I wish I had a better way of doing this. I could probably record it on my laptop, but I like the struggle. I'm just kidding. Here we go. So that's just like an estimate. I mean, it's a little over, but that's okay because the fabric is a little over 8. It gives us some space. I'm not gonna cut, I'm not gonna use the gray color. We're just using the purse. And they do provide the holes already made, pre-made, and they also provide one without them, but you can always use the contour to remove that one if you'd like. I mean, it comes with it. So that's gonna help me because I'm gonna be putting buttons on there. As you can see that little dot right there. All right, so what I do, that's what it looks like. As I click make it, so this is gonna fit here. This is fine. This little strap here is fine. I like to adjust it. This is really taking a risk. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna move the leather on the mat a little over. As you see, we don't use this section. So next we're gonna be putting it on custom. I will show you what my preference and what I use to cut faux leather. I do use a regular blade. I'm sorry, the fine point blade, as you can see. Okay, so here I'm going to place it on my Cricut machine, and this is what it looks like on there. So I favorited the felt wool bonded. That's what works for me. Sure, there's another way of doing it, and if you guys know of any, please post it in my comments. So I'm still learning myself, but this is what works for me right now. I'm gonna click on that, and I don't adjust anything. The fine point blade, just gonna load the mat. I use the same pressure, default pressure, and so far it's been working for me. But I mean, I do not want to ruin the mat, so if there's a better way, someone please tell me. Help a girl out. Thank you. Here I'm gonna be using, I mean, you can use either or Cricut scraper, tweezers, I don't know the exact name for that, or you can just use a scraper which lifts it up. You know, this helps to see that, and we're gonna save that to the side. So this one, just be gentle. I mean, you can turn it around, but your mat is gonna stick to this. It's very strong. You just have to be careful you don't tear it. Okay. We're gonna put this aside. You can remove them with your hands, or show you, or you can use your weeder. Do that. You just let me just pop out these little holes here. You can use your fingers, or you can use oh, this one's already sticking out. That one's out. You can use this just to pop them out, but whatever your preference is, it's not a big deal. Sorry if I didn't record that. See the holes? So that is our purse. Okay, this is what our purse outline looks like now. It's gonna, so let's start off. That's gonna be for one. We're only gonna need four tabs. Let's put that aside. So I start with the front first as the layer, and I put it in. I match this. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put that in there like that. See that? And then it's gonna come out on this. You can see it on this side. So this side, I just use my fingers on this side like that to flatten, open them up and flatten them out. I don't close these because I'm just gonna put, what we do is we glue this on there. Okay, so let's just do, and I like to do it the long way so it can give the purse a more stable structure from the sides, you can see. So now I'm gonna go ahead and do the other one. We're gonna put these aside for now. Don't lose these. This is what keeps it clean, that clean look. Okay. Here is the buttons. And as you can see, they are different colors. They come in a little box like this on Amazon, and then it comes with this. You see that? Okay, so Cricut did get those little holes. They're just very tiny. So this does help open them up, but they're there. They're in there. I just couldn't see them, but they're there. And this tool helps.